Hi, this is Jack Ma with Jack Ma Real Estate Group at Century 21 Masters. Welcome to this video. In the last couple of weeks, we talked about affordability dropping, causing the real estate market to slow down. And now, is housing unaffordable or is it just less affordable? We're gonna do a deeper dive into this today in this new episode of Real Estate Made Simple. Welcome back. Thank you again for watching this video. And as always, I'd like to invite you to subscribe to my channel or like my Facebook page if you find this video useful. Like we've been discussing in the last couple of weeks, in the last 12 months, we saw home prices went up more than 20%. And that basically ate up all the saving people get from this historic interest rate. So all of a sudden, a 3% interest rate, the mortgage payment is a lot higher than the 3% interest rate 12 or 15 months ago. So is the housing unaffordable now, or is it just less affordable? I want to look at it from a different angle. I want to look at it based on people's salary relatively to their housing payment. I want to take us back to 1980s. So back in 1980s, a new car will cost you about $7,000, and a gallon of gas, $1.20. Movie tickets were about $2 each, and so is a gallon of milk. So if you look at it, everything's so expensive right now. But what a lot of time people forget is you also have to look at the income, the relative ratio of cost versus income. So back in 1980s, the median household income was just about $18,000. Today, it's over $75,000. So yeah, everything is more expensive now, but so are people's income. So let's take that consideration into the housing market. So back in the 1980s, if you were to purchase a house, a median price home, it's about $108,000. Interest rate was just short of 14%. Man, that's a really high number. And so what that means is, on average, people were spending about 69% of their income on housing payments. And moving forward to 2007, that number is not much prettier. People were spending about 66% of their income on their mortgage. So two-thirds of their monthly income goes to mortgage. What is that number today? That number is actually just 40%. Yeah, it went up from 39% in 2020 to 40% right now, but relatively, it's still a lot less compared to 2017. Yeah, it was still more than 39% in 2020, but it's still a lot less than what people were paying back in 2007 when people were spending two-thirds of their income on mortgage payment. Now people were only spending 40% of that. So what does that tell us? Well, it actually gives me more confidence knowing that the real estate market, it's probably not gonna crash because people were spending a lot less of their monthly income on housing. And it also tells us, yes, the housing is less affordable than a couple months back, but it is not unaffordable. So what are we looking at? Well, moving forward, it's probably more than likely the interest rate is gonna go up, and that will continue to drag the affordability down. People will start paying more on mortgage relatively to their income because incomes, we're not seeing an income rising for a while. And it's definitely not on pace to the housing price or the interest rate raise. So what does that do? What does that mean for a seller on the market? First of all, I never recommend people to just chase the market. Don't sell your home just because the market price is high. Do sell only if you have a plan, you have a reason to. So if you're on the fence about selling, it's a great time to sell. We're still in the midst of a strong seller's market. Prices are at all-time high, and there are still multiple offers out there, and the price hasn't started to drop yet. And if you're a buyer, there are two types of buyers. There's always the one that are already in the market, and then there are the ones that are on the fence thinking about it. So if you're already in the market, consider this. With the inventory increasing, there are more homes to select for you. And more homes, meaning less offer on average received each listing. So meaning you get less competition when you're presenting an offer. So maybe you don't have to go as aggressive as you have been in the last couple months. And now if you're on the fence about buying, well, monitor the whole situation. I don't see the price dropping anytime soon, but it may happen at the end of the year or beginning of next year. But at the same time, interest rate is more than likely to go up than down. So you really gotta look at how much you will be paying based on the interest rate and the price. I mean, after all, that's actually more realistic than the home price. That's what you have to look at every month, how much you're paying on the mortgage. So I hope this information give you confidence about the market. I hope this information give you some different perspective on affordability. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you have any questions, just give me a call anytime. I can always be reached at 909-610-5188. And thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye-bye.